Previously on Survivor.
Okay, so what the fuck? Which one of you flipped?
No matter what division we have, we all know that Sammy needs to go.
Yeah, I know.
Ella and Sammy are kind of dead weights.
Yeah.
No offense.
I'm like, they're dead weight that would vote with us.
Yeah, we should keep them for as long as possible.
I want to vote Daniela out.
I gave that immunity to Sammy, and I got an advantage.
Honestly, I kind of feel like we're all going to be on the same page.
Yeah. Okay, here's I'll do it.
Adam
Kate and or Taylor might be, susceptible to vote for Alejandro over me if the plan's me.
I swear on my life, I did not say your name. That was passable.
Getting Chloe there?
If we get Chloe, at the very least we have 4.
Hear me out here. It might not be wild, but we're all kind of out.
Adam, Travis spoken. Got nothing else for you. Night, guys.
Tribal did not go how I wanted it to. I met with Adam right before Tribal, and he said that Pascal and CJ had been throwing my name around. And then he told Kate the same thing. So Kate called me, and she's like, hey, I don't want to get rid of Adam.
I was like, okay, let me call Chloe and see if we can switch the vote real fast and pull a fast one on the guys. And Kate immediately calls me, and the boys are like, and she's like, hey, so I think we should definitely vote out Alejandro. Talk to you soon.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
What the fuck? I would still rather vote out Adam because I think Alejandro's a more valuable player.
Yeah. I mean, I think he's more valuable because he's not gonna, he doesn't really have a mind of his own.
Yeah. I literally just do his own.
They're both puppets.
No,
live
Adam's
with
less of a puppet though. That's the thing. The
Yeah.
fact that he called
The
you
fact
just
that
this,
he's making these moves.
yeah,
And Kate at this point is texting me, and she's like, can you call Jenny? I think you have the biggest pull on her. And I'm like, yeah, I'll call Jenny and see what she says.
I'm all for sticking with the Adam plan because I feel like it'd be cool to have Alejandro for 1 more week.
Me too. I think it would add enough juicy.
Also, Alejandro's just really funny and he entertains me, which isn't the best reason, but that's not the main reason. That's just a side reason.
No.
I kind of want to stick with Adam.
Yeah, me too. Thank you, Jenny. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. So I text Kate back and I'm like, oh no, Jenny still wants to vote Adam and I just don't want to put a target on my back like that. I'm sorry.
Jenny refused to change. And so we were like, all right, well, call it and just vote Adam. So we tried to switch things up, but we weren't successful. And I feel kind of speaks to Jenny a little bit because she sided with the guys.
Honestly, Adam, at that point, even if I had wanted to go with that plan, you seal the deal. I mean, you can't be that convincing without me wanting to boot you. So dumb. I'm using your momentum to beat my
Adam got in Kate and Taylor's head because Adam basically made them believe that Pascal and I are running this game, which is not 100% true. I was shocked that she did seem convinced. It's Adam really swayed her.
Yeah. That made me feel really weird.
That made me feel really weird. Especially being there for the conversation and her not knowing that you were there.
Yeah.
That was a little concerning that they were willing to turn on us that easily. And I get it, like, 6 is a big number, that it is true that there is no such alliance where everyone is equal. I just don't know that the two of them would have been the bottom 2. I honestly hadn't figured that far ahead yet.
Like, she told Chloe to call me, right? Why would she, like, feel out how I was feeling, then see my response, and then ask Chloe to call me?
Because she trusts Chloe and without being obvious about convincing you. She's trying to split, like, the trio up.
This is a tough strategic nut to crack. Hopefully, like, if Kate blows up her own game trying to get us out or trying to make a move, it can be like, yeah, dude, she's doing sketchy shit. Like, after the phone call that we witnessed between Chloe and Kate, like, wow, Kate was really sketchy. That makes me really fucking nervous. I think the key relationships here are Jenny and Chloe. And I think as long as we keep them and let them know that we're being real with them and, like, they have places with us, but especially Chloe, if she gets sketched out, she flips on us, we're fucked. We're fucked.
I think I've come to terms with the fact that I have daddy issues. And not in a romantic way at all, but I think I'm latching on to CJ and Pascal because they're providing that, like, masculine approval that I so desperately crave. And I know that's a dangerous trap to fall into. But baby, I'm free falling. Woo! I also really like Jenny. I'm telling you, it's like a parental thing. Like, if you show me any kind of parental guidance or love, I will follow you around like a drunken love puppy.
I think everyone should have a strategy about separating your personal life from your game life, because if you don't, it's really easy to get caught up between the two, and when the two conflict and when the two collide, that's when shit happens.
I want to address me and Andy. I've not been leading Andy on people watching this, I promise. Like, it's different in Survivor because, like, the issue is, like, in Survivor, like, it's totally normal for, like, just one person to want to meet with you one-on-one. Like, even if, like, they're a guy and you're a girl and they're straight and, like, but, like, if it was outside Survivor and a guy asked me to come over at midnight to, like, hang out, I'd be like, no way, I have a boyfriend. But, like, since it's Survivor, like, the lines are blurred. Also, like, when we went to see Daniela's play together, like, we were going with Lily too, but, like, I don't know if he knew that I invited Lily. He was like, oh, like, excited for our date tonight. And I was like, it's not a date. And then, like, after the play, he was like, that was a lot of fun. Like, do I get a second date? And I was like, oh, like, this is not a date. Like, we had, like, a pretty bad fight about it. Like, I had to text Andy, like, a serious message, which is, like, not something I do. Like, I don't do confrontation. If, like, somehow something changes and, like, we're not fine anymore, it's really gonna fuck up my game. Cause, like, Andy's a really good player, so, like, I really, like, I can't get mad at him, and it's, like, really difficult. And, like, I didn't want Survivor, like, intermingle with, like, my personal life, but, like, it has, and yeah.
We're gonna expose you.
No!
We exposed you, Chloe. Just think about this. You are downplaying severely how much you and Chloe maybe knew each other at the beginning of the game.
What do you mean? Of course I am, because she's on the other tribe.
No, I know, but even more so than I thought too.
I've met with her once, and ever since then, I've texted her like 4 times, and she's answered it once.
So, I joked that I should try and seduce Sean Boha, because, like, he and Lily are a thing. Here's the thing, Sammy's in love with Lily. Lily is in love with Sean.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a giant, like, love thing.
Kind of a bastard.
Showman's week 1 is...
Yeah.
That's asking to
that's
put
a
it
rookie
out.
mistake.
If I got in the way of that, it might cause drama on Kasaba. I think they have enough, to be completely honest, without me interfering. But I did DM him. I slid into his literal DMs. I was laying it on. I disgust myself.
She was overtly flirting, saying stuff like, hey there, pretty boy, and asking about, like, you know, Lily and I's situation. So it's lovely how that's gotten around so fast, which is great. So I was trying to, like, downplay that, being like, oh, no, we're not really anything.
What are you telling me to intrude? I know you and Lily are an item. And this bitch goes, well, item is a strong word. And I was Don't say that! Don't say that! Lily's my girl!
I know these tribes aren't gonna last. And Chloe, was very charismatic. I think she's someone who could have a lot of power in the game. So I'm definitely intrigued. I just gotta be careful because she's definitely playing an interesting angle with this one.
Chloe's doing way more, although I've technically never met up with Chloe, but like, she's going like hard in these texts. Like hard.
I told Chloe like the first day that I thought Sean was like super cute, and he sent me like the text that she sent him, and she was like, "Hey pretty boy, sorry that you're so desperate to meet up with me," and I was like, "Sister, I like him." Like, what?
Lily texted me the other day. She was like, "Hey, do you want to meet up?" And I'm sure she's gonna like slap me or something. Like, "Why are you hitting on my bed?" I'm gonna be like, "Lily, it's a game. It's a game. It's a game."
Now, I don't know how much I can trust her. I'm very sketched out by her now. I wanted to work with her, but now I'm starting to get a little sketched.
I feel like every good show has to have a promiscuous lady.
Alright guys, welcome back. I'd like to introduce the new Kyoshi tribe. Adam voted out at the last tribal council. We're at the final 15th here. You guys ready to get to your next immunity challenge? Alright. This challenge is called Give It All. It's how it works. On this field, there will be 2 end zones set up with a field marked by cones. In each end zone, you will have 3 25-pound bags of sand. Your goal will be to retrieve the other 3 bags of sand from the other team's end zone. This challenge is full contact. You must possess all 6 bags in your end zone to win the challenge. It'll be timed 30 minutes. If at the end of 30 minutes, no one has all 6 bags, whoever has the most bags will win. Jenny, I know you just had like surgery.
What? Oh yeah, I can.
You can't. So, all right, we're gonna have to sit out 2 people on Isaba then. Isaba, who are you sitting out?
Danielle and Sam.
And Sammy. All right, Danielle and Sammy sitting out for Kasaba. Jenny sitting out for Kiyoshi. Other 12 of you guys ready? Yeah.
You're right.
Alright, survivors ready! Go! Pascal running out to the middle. Big hit on Donovan. CJ and Donovan going at it. Sean's got a bag, he's bringing back. Taylor bringing a bag back for Kiyoshi. Alright, sit up, hold it, sit on it. Big hit from Pascal. Chloe staying on her bag. Bags are being ripped apart and abused. Pascal protecting 2 bags for his tribe. Kate making sure Lily can't go anywhere. Going to be a very tiring challenge. This is not something you can win in the first 5 minutes, in all likelihood.
Go, 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 go.
Lily, you have to drop it. Lily.
You gotta drop the bag.
My light is on.
Go there. Another stalemate. CJ, you're out of bounds.
Okay. There's someone coming.
Taylor, tackle one of them.
Oh shit. Go in.
Okay.
Run!
No, shot behind you!
Something might be happening.
I'm so sorry. This is so hard. Love you.
We're just 3 minutes into this challenge.
You wrestle. We need help. Okay, Kate.
Taylor making a move. Taylor bringing another back for Kiyoshi. Haskell trying to get that back into his end zone. It's a big play for Kiyoshi.
Ain't no stamina. It's unbelievable. It's only been what, 5 minutes? In 5 minutes? Come on, man.
What happened? We should have foreseen the bag.
Taylor and Donovan still going at it. Donovan making progress. Taylor grabbing onto his leg. Donovan breaking away. A big hit. Kate coming back with another bag. Can you feel my pulse?
No. Sean's coming back. CJ, Sean's coming back. Let's chop him out.
Sean breaking away with the bag. CJ coming back to defend. Sean breaks away.
Yeah! Behind you! He's not gonna let you keep it. Yes, stay on it. Just stay there.
You guys down?
No works, Chloe.
Bet you're great in bed, Andy.
Wow! Thanks, Alejandro. Help me keep him down. Oh, where are we going?
10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes into this challenge.
I am. What are you gonna do? No, you're.
Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, I also started filming right when I started, yeah. Courtney, you're out of bounds. 15-second penalty. Alejandro.
You kind of remind me of a guy I had a crush on in high school. You both have a cute face.
People are very tired. That's out of bounds. That's out of bounds now. You guys, CJ, you gotta drop the bag. You stepped out. Haskell got a bag. Or you're out though. Sorry.
Yeah, it was like the distance. It was like distance runners.
Good job, though. You're really good at it.
You guys lucked out.
Donovan knocked the wind out of me.
Lucked out. I'm not in this.
Oh, he's a tattoo. Wow. Not too that. Get the tattoo. See that coming.
Fuck.
You okay? You okay?
Oh, did I hit your head?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I thought I showed it.
Oh, no, she's good.
Alright, you need to sit out.
Maybe. I don't like to.
Oh.
Oh, 100. Just so it's even.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm serious. I'm so. I did not mean to hit it. Oh, shit.
Walk out of bounds.
No, I want to. I'm not going out.
Oh, I mean you're not gonna be out.
All right, Billy, gotta go back.
Good job. High five. Yes.
Fuck! Are you okay?
Ah!
Are you okay?
I'm good. Okay. Oh, need some water. Are you okay? Go.
Yeah, 100 death my head.
Do you think you have a concussion?
It wasn't lost. It was stolen. I mean, I hope not.
Real?
Where do you want to shoot?
People have concussions.
What? No, it was my head.
You guys all right?
You guys good over here?
Uh-oh, Doug's running. What's happening?
Sean to the head.
Huh?
Yeah, Sean is having. I'm like trying to check him out. How much time's it?
5 minutes left in this challenge. 5 minutes.
If Sean has a concussion, that's on Survivor Maryland.
I have water over here.
Survivor Maryland.
I need this rest.
You all right? All right, all right, Donovan? All right. We're gonna wrap this up in a couple minutes.
Big boy.
It's tied 3-3. Pascal and CJ making their last move.
Both of you are tackled him. My shoulder accidentally hit his head.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Oh, hey, all right. They threw it out of the end zone. That's 3. That's 3-2. Yeah. Yeah, it was before. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna review the footage. They threw the bag outside of the end zone at the last second. Okay, guys, this is a long, hard-fought challenge. Obviously, there's quite a few casualties. The rules were stated as such that the bags had to be in the end zone for the bags to count. The bag was thrown out of the end zone by Kiyoshi before the count hit 0, meaning Kiyoshi had 3 in their end zone while Kasaba had 2. So for that reason, I feel comfortable awarding the immunity for this week to Kiyoshi.
Come on, guys. Come on.
It's very hard fought on both sides.
Oh, I love technicalities.
And I'll see Kasaba for Tribal Council. We'll schedule that shortly. All right, good night, guys.
Oh, shit hit the fan when it was like, clearly it wasn't fun for everyone in the actual arena because people started getting injured, like bad injuries. It ended really, really sour, and I was really upset and really, really angry because like everyone really got hurt. At least on my tribe, and it didn't seem like the other tribe got hurt, so it felt like the other tribe was playing really dirty. Specifically Alejandro. I did say numerous times that if I saw him in public, I'd kill him. But that's what you get for being an asshole.
After losing the challenge, everyone was definitely like, I feel like losing together kind of makes you feel like a bit more unified, because you're like, we all went through like this really horrible challenge together. Like we're all over there like comforting Sean, and like Donovan's throwing up, we're making sure he's okay. And like Sammy walks over and is like just saying all of this annoying stuff. Like he was like, oh Lily, like I saw you get like totally wrecked out there. Like I should have been the one in the challenge. He was like, oh yeah, like while I was standing on the sideline, like a bunch of people from the other tribe came over to me and were like, oh Sammy, you're sitting out? Yes, like we definitely got this in the bag then. I can't believe they're sitting you out. And I was like, there is no way the other tribe said this to Sammy. I was like even if Sean sat out, the other tribe wasn't gonna go over to them and be like, oh my god, they're sitting you out? Score. Like that didn't happen. It was just
really irritated me at the challenge. Like, he was really bothering me. I was like, I don't know what to do right now.
It just like also went to show that like when it came down to brass tacks, we did prefer him in a challenge.
Yeah. I do feel bad that he didn't really have a big chance to prove himself. Yeah. But he was just like being such an ass after. Like, he was being nice. Like, he was being
He made me feel like shit in front of everyone. Like, that was just embarrassing.
I'm just trying to like mend wounds that apparently I caused either from the vote or like from the tribal itself. So at this point, I'm just trying to be really honest with people and like at least you know where I am. And the only reason that I do things is when I think you're not being honest with me. And it's not because I'm some snake. Pascal never flipped anyone. He never had to. Or no, Pascal, he flipped Andy like 5 times.
Oh yeah, I saw him take out Andy. I was like, poor Andy.
Like, I really like Daniela as a person, which is like why I'm most apprehensive that people have like brought up her name. Like, whenever people bring up her name, I'm like, they're like, I mean, yeah, like she screamed at you. Like, you probably have a vendetta against her, but like, I just like her as a person, so it definitely makes it harder to be like, yeah, we should vote her out.
I just got back from meeting with the head specialist, and she was telling me that she doesn't want me doing anything until next Tuesday. No work, studying, screen usage, texting, only light activity. Which really blows because I'm already so far behind on schoolwork. So the side effects that are likely to come with a concussion are difficulty falling asleep, increase in anxiety, more emotional, which is probably why I'm so damn paranoid right now. And I'm trying not to let it blow my game. We'll see. Just sucks.
That challenge was brutal.
Fuck, dude.
I know. How dare you, Drew? Break my innocent little flower body.
Whoever suggested a challenge should go die in a hole by any means necessary. Okay?
I don't feel too good. I think like when Chloe, like, this is like weird, but I think when she like knocked me over, like every time I cough, I can feel it in my ribs, like here and then in the back one here. And I think she just like threw me down with like too much force.
Chloe fucking knocked me out. She hurt me more than CJ.
Lily's such a pest. She's like, Chloe bit me. What a crazy gal, and not in a good way. And it's like, come on, man. We're all hurt, Lily. You're not special. God, she's just so annoying. And yeah, I did bite her through her sweatshirt. Thank you very much.
Chloe was vicious.
Did she like scream with like?
She was
like,
she would take me down.
If you don't remember, I was heavily flirting with Sean to try to break them apart, just to see what would happen. And I got him to admit, like, well, we're not a night up. And apparently this caused, like, drama between them. Because when I have Lily pinned, she's like, I heard you were making moves on my man. Well, first of all, he's not your man. Second of all, I've been talking to Sean almost nonstop as well. We texted until like 3 a.m. the night he first got concussed. I kept trying to make the conversation go on because I heard you're not supposed to sleep if you think you have a concussion. I was like, if Sean dies right now, that's on me.
I think the one thing that kept me going was like every time Chloe would get like near on Sean, would fucking knock that bitch off as much as I could. I'm like, I know I'm not that strong and I couldn't do it, but I was just feeling it every time she would go near him. I'd be like, all right, bitch, fuck off.
Stop taking things so personally. It's a game. We all know it's a game. You can't take shit personally in Survivor. I'm heated about this.
Sean just told me that he has a concussion.
Really?
Yeah, I think he waited at the health center for like a really long time because he didn't make an appointment. But he's like not supposed to be like doing stressful things right now.
Yeah.
Or studying. And I was like, I'll like try to look out for you. Like, please don't like make it worse. He felt
But I think he's, like-
terrible that he like got out. And I was like, it's not your fault that Alejandro elbowed you with it.
Yeah, fuck Alejandro. So what the hell, dude? Like, literally
Yeah,
charging at people, like, that's so stupid.
He did it to me too.
Like, listen, this game is serious, obviously, but like,
I honestly think Alejandro's just doing it for the shits and gigs.
Yeah,
I
actually,
think he's
it's
doing
so
the game for
stupid.
shits and gigs.
If I'm thinking about my game and where I stand in the tribe, right? I'm kind of all over the place, and I think my kind of defense that I set up my first week is kind of fraying. I think people realize that I'm still playing the middle, which is probably not a good idea. Which is why I needed a shield, right? And Daniela is my shield. Daniela goes home. For me, that's a signal that, okay, threat is gone. Who's the next threat, right? And that's probably me. And so a Sammy vote would, for me, imply we're voting weak players, which is fine. I'm totally down with that. I can vote weak people all day long. So I started selling Sammy like hardcore.
I was a little annoyed by Sammy yesterday. Just from like
Because he kept being all bitchy about how he wasn't in, and I was like,
okay, dude, like-
it's like, I
the
mean,
game.
like, do you want him gone?
I don't know.
'Cause who else would it be? What if we go for like Daniela or something?
I think going for Daniela now might be
Because we need to win.
yeah. I think Daniela can turn into an asset at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say the same about Sammy.
Sorry, man. Like, you got, it's like a cat, right? You got 9 lives. You already aced it like 8. It's your last one, and you just gotta go home.
So, how you feel? How are you physically feeling? How are you...
Physically, I'm like really sore actually. The bite marks or whatever are going away.
You got bit too?
I met with Ella the other day for like 40 minutes, and there was still a lot of drama and still a lot of people that I think wanted to trust each other but still had their reservations.
I'm actually surprised that Donovan ended up voting for me because Donovan and I sit next to each other in stat every 3 times a week. So we've talked multiple times a week, and like we already knew each other before Survivor from our comm class. So I was a little bit surprised that he voted for me. I am curious why you voted, because I understand why, like Jason and I both voted for each other. Daniela and Andy and I, we didn't meet in person. So I understand why those 2 voted for you, but I don't understand why you did.
I just went along with that. It was literally, I would be completely honest with you, it was very last minute. The 5 of us met before trial.
Obviously, Ella probably didn't like having her name written down by the 3 or 4 of us, and I think I've definitely come a bit more into the spotlight than I would have liked. Obviously, the whole Ella vote and all has put everybody in our alliance kind of in the forefront because of that.
Courtney wasn't on the same page as us. Courtney thought, like, I don't know. I still don't really know what happened with Courtney. I kind of haven't pressed her about it, but it's Daniela being her about shit. That's the main problem.
Speaking of Daniela giving people shit.
What?
How
Go ahead.
Sammy seems to have joined like my group or whatever.
You, Lily, and Sean.
Yeah, and Daniela has made a few enemies.
Like, I'm not gonna deny that.
Yeah. I think I like her and she's fun, but since we don't want to vote anybody else out, that's. I mean, has she come to you with a no, or like you guys?
She was supposed to.
I figured that
not
was
a surprise.
Yeah.
Long talk of like, okay, let's be honest. It's a 4-4 split. What's gonna happen? She says like her, Lily, and Sean are still kind of on the fence. Like, I think that everybody other than Sammy and Daniela is less worried about this tribal and more looking ahead and saying, how is this vote going to determine whether or not my head's on the block next?
I want to get rid of Daniela. And I think I could get me, Sammy, Sean, Lily, possibly Courtney, and we have, what, like 8 members left in the tribe?
I think you all want Daniela. So
There's you one, right?
Yeah.
So I can pitch to her that, like, look, I did save you last tribal council. I could have just gone for you, but I didn't because I heard Jason's name. That might be plan A.
Why are you going to tell her that?
Because I know she wants me out. So maybe I could try to convince him to take me in as their 4th or 5th, however many they think they have.
So who are they going to be putting down? So
He wants to put the target to one of us.
He's going to figure out who...
Or we could just all vote for it.
No, that's the plan. He just wants to figure out who their name is.
Yeah.
I kind of think it'll be... they're probably planning
I think it's you.
I think it's solidify at least a solid 4 with Sean, Lily, and Ella, and then hopefully, since Lily's like really good friends with Courtney, and I have a really close relationship with Lily, I think we can sway Courtney to go our way to make it 5-3. And I'm also really hoping for a tribe swap soon.
Yeah, Kate like threw you out of bounds a couple times.
Yeah, I was starting to get real pissed at Kate.
Yeah, she said I'm not even breaking a sweat.
I know. I was.
Did you hear that?
Did you see me also drag her across the field for like 30 seconds?
Yeah.
I think right now, I'm a little sketched about going with Sammy just because it's gonna set us apart from the rest of the tribe and break like any ties. Because here's what I've heard.
They've got in your head. They've got in your head.
Okay, but Sean, everyone wants him gone.
No. Daniela wants him gone.
And so does Andy.
And Ian.
I can tell Andy to vote for Daniela and he'd do it. It's just like, do we want to lose the next challenge?
At that point, I was confused. I was like, what? We like wanted to save him last time, and she's like, yeah, I talked to Andy. Andy wanted to vote Sammy out. I think and Daniela and Courtney, and they want to vote Sammy out. And I was like, no.
He just keeps complaining about how he didn't get to compete.
I know
and it's just like, Daniela was a good sport about it. We can't keep him. We can't.
They've got in your head. I'm actually really worried.
If I was on the other tribe, I'd probably feel a lot safer than I do right now. Like, I'm still afraid that I'm still a target because I can find idols. I have connections with the other tribe. I'm pretty decent physically, not coordinatedly.
Actually, I did technically save you because the initial thoughts were like, all right, well, I have to get someone out, but I'm like, wait a minute, she could help me in this game. But then I'm like, well, Jason did throw out my name, so I'm like, okay, I can just get him out. Maybe I can work with Daniela because I did save you.
So then, but why did you save me? Why did you? Because you were saying to everyone that like I was the target, like I'm a threat or something. But at least people say this. So if it's wrong, you need to check in with people. But people were like, you were saying that I was a target, but because they didn't want to get me out, you then made it Jason, or they then decided to jump in Jason.
I feel really bad for Sammy. Not bad for him, like I don't pity him. I genuinely like feel for him. He seems very, very in love with this game.
Because I'll be honest, I know that you've been saying my name. So I was like, I'm not gonna. I've told everybody that has told me that you've been doing that I was gonna confront you about it in like a me a tribal aggression yelling kind of way.
We had like a heart-to-heart after a meeting when I was basically like, it's me versus you. Like, I'm voting you. I know you're saying my name to everybody. So like, this is what it is.
Chloe and I, which is another like Pandora's box.
Andy and I, when we were on the field together, there was like this banter going on where we were like, I was like, I don't know, it's like, oh, this is kind of hot. And he's like, well, usually I take people out to dinner first. And then at one point he had like his arm on my throat and I was like, that's kinky. Like, lucky for you, that's my kink. He was like, is this PG-13?
She like had this like grip on me. I was like, fuck, I can't get out of this. And in the next 5 minutes, I realized, all right, well, let me just make the best out of the situation and just play the game. And so I started trying her up.
He had talked about like wanting to meet up. Like, he like was sitting on me and he's like, I feel like we should meet up sometime. I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
We met up yesterday night. It was like 1 a.m. also. So like, you know, Thursday night vibes. And I'm like, yo, do you want to meet? Like, let's just like talk game. She's like, yeah, all right, I'm down. And 1 a.m, like, you know, she comes over.
I brought tequila because I was like, let's just party, bro. Like, we're not doing anything.
We chat about the game for like the first hour, like a solid like hour and a half, 2 hours. Like we chat.
Wait, that's a lot of words, man.
Hurts.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Honestly.
We actually should be though. I'm honestly really sorry if I fucked it up.
Oh, really?
But you're not Alejandro though, so I can say that. If it was Alejandro, I'd be like, motherfucker. I got my confessional tomorrow, actually.
schedule a confessional.
Yeah. Oh, like you're fine because you don't have like the.
Yep, I gotta confess shit. Actually,
spill the tea.
I actually gotta confess a lot because I'm still playing both sides.
Me too, actually.
It's dirty.
It's a lot. It's hard to keep up the lies, honestly.
It's so hard because it's like eventually he said, she said, he said,
You gotta keep up.
You've gotta keep
Not
up.
gonna lie, I have a notepad of everything that everyone has ever told me. Pro tip.
Brilliant. Have you been writing notes on me?
Not what? Have you seen me writing notes? I have.
But you should have.
When you leave, I'll probably write it down. I could populate people who are weak and soft and, you know, kind of on the weak side, but she is like, fuck, I can't do that with. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's very intentional. She's very manipulative. Let me act like this, like, hot shit, sexy girl, like, kind of like hardcore flirting with everyone, overly confident, over the top with everyone. And it was crazy to see that by the end of the night, complete opposite.
Minecraft. Do you play Minecraft? Stuff it.
Yeah, when I was like
don't laugh.
fucking 12.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
To play Apex Legends.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I really want to work with her though. Especially granted, like yesterday and like the experience we had. It was like almost out of this like almost spiritual. if I can say that.
We're gonna play sad boy music and then I'm gonna tell you my life story. Is that cool?
No, yeah, like it.
This is fun. I like you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We might have taken Sleeping with the Enemy too far. Like, oh my god. It was just so much human connection.
Chloe is so connected with the other tribe. Like, she texts Lily all the time. She texts Sean. She like went and hung out with Andy all night.
Last night, she kicked me and Kate out of her apartment at like 1:30, and she went to like go talk to Andy at that point. And she texted us at 8:30 this morning. She's like, "Oh, I'm just leaving his place now."
8:30 in the morning. Did you sleep? She also brought tequila over, and you know, tequila makes things happen. But like, what?
So I feel like she definitely has like strong connections on that side, which is a little concerning, but also good because like we're on the same page right now. The main connections that have been happening between us and our tribe, or us and Sammy, because like me, Kate, and Chloe all individually like talk to Sammy because we give him the advantage the first time, first vote. But other than that, I feel like Pascal knows how to play, so he's probably like talking to Daniela or something, because I feel like the two of them together would be very strong.
Oh, I mean, I know Daniela a little bit. I think like I've talked to her a couple times. So Sammy told me this and she told me this, that she got drunk and yelled at people in their tribal. She was like, yeah, calling out Sammy, calling out Courtney.
She was drunk at tribal?
Yeah.
At tribal?
At tribal, yeah.
You have to run the balance of, I guess, talking with people on the other tribe enough so that you know what's going on, so you're not fucked if there's a tribe swap. But not too much so that you don't turn yourself into a target. But I think like everybody's kind of ramping up that cross-tribe communication.
Are you saying you'd want Sammy and Daniela to build allegiance to our tribe?
I mean, it's either Daniela and Sammy running shit, or if it's like Lily and Sean running shit, I feel a lot more comfortable. Like, I feel like I know what's going on a lot more if Daniela and Sammy running shit.
There's definitely connections between the tribes. Obviously, I know Daniela, Pascal knows Daniela. As far as I know, we're really the only people in our tribe that have connections with Daniela, especially because other people in our tribe do see her as a threat.
If it ends up being literally a 4-4, I am very curious to see what would happen.
Would you entertain flipping or no?
What?
If it went to 4-4, would you entertain flipping to the Young Guns or no?
I would honestly think that one of them would flip more like they'd be more likely to flip.
As far as my relationship with Daniela, I think she trusts me. Like, I think she, as much as you don't trust anybody, I think she's an inherently trusting person who just constantly gets her trust abused and then freaks out about it. My concern is that she doesn't have the stomach for the game. So, I mean, she might blow shit up, which means that, like, I can get tied down by association. But I mean, I would like her to stay in as much as possible because I think she's somebody that I have a handle on how she thinks.
Like, among the people on the younger side of it, is there anybody you feel like you could get to know or get close with?
Of the other three, Lily is like the most friendly. Sean is really cool, but like him and Lily were like kind of flirty. So I don't know if Sean would want to flip on Lily, but if Lily would want to, I don't know. It's like really hard to tell early on. Like,
Yeah.
Pascal was like, go to Lily and talk to Lily because like she has the power right now. She has Sean, Ella, and Sammy, so she just has everybody wrapped around her finger. Clearly Courtney too, because Courtney flipped for them. I still think Lily is in the shoo-in to win. She's lovable and everyone's friends with her. Everyone knows that she has power and is going for it.
Not like anything against Sammy again, but like he gets like annoying at times, as we're admitting to him bringing up certain things. Like yesterday he got like
And then when he said that thing that Kate said, that's something you don't have to say. Like, don't make me feel like shit. Like, I know people think I'm weak.
I was still kind of on the Sandy train. And then eventually I realized, like, this is because I had talked to Daniela, and she's been like, every time I talk to her, I'm like, oh, I love her. I don't want her going home. And then like 10 minutes later, I'm like, wow, she's sneaky.
At least within Donovan and Andy, the three of us were like, we feel shitty for the split vote. It makes us look bad. We just need to make sure that like it's unanimous next time and that it's Sammy.
I think like both her and I, we kind of like have been like pulling people in, kind of like getting them under our wing, and I want to be the only one who's doing that, because then I don't want people, if she realizes that I'm doing it too, she's gonna want me gone.
If at all possible, I would have loved to have found the idol, painted a huge target on my head, so everyone voted for me, and then I just like use an idol and get Lily out. Only because she's a huge threat, and it would make Sean more attainable to work with, Courtney more trusting, like it just would make a lot of things easier. Sammy as well, he'd be like a chicken with his head cut off, without his queen.
What I need you to do with Andy, you need to convince Andy to vote Daniela. Tell him you will try to pull in me and Sean. Don't tell him you already have us, because that looks really bad, because that could get back to Daniela, and then she could be like, oh, Lily, Sean, Ella, and Sammy are trying to get me out. Okay, I'll go for the one who's probably the ringleader of that. So she would probably pick me or Sean because she thinks that we're on top of this side.
So I think the most powerful person in the game, and honestly, it's a little scary. It could be Lily. It could be Lily, or it could be Daniela. For my game, it's bad, because she can take me out with a blink of an eye. It's scary. It's scary for the people that know that they're being controlled and just can't get away out of it.
Everyone went into anaerobic debt way too fast.
Huh?
Anaerobic debt is like when you can't breathe correctly, and then you
Well, that's not their fault, though. Like, the problem is people are mad at you, Sammy, because you kept saying that you wanted to be in, and you would have, like, people thought that you were going to do better, and so now they're pissed, and that's another reason why they want you to go home. When you were like, oh, Kate said that was a piece of cake, everybody, like, got uncomfortable, because they thought that you were, like, making fun of my strength.
No.
Yeah, but I'm just saying some of the comments you make are coming off in the wrong way, so you really have to watch what you say. Because I'm trying to help you here.
I told him I won't write your name unless I really have to, and like, you know, I've been fighting for you, you know, I got you this idol last week, like, I'm really trying my best, like, to do what I can for you, but it's not easy.
So Courtney and I are on the way to the hospital.
Dangerous challenges end in this.
And in a possibly ruptured spleen, maybe a blood clot on my lung, maybe a ruptured or collapsed lung. You never know. We don't know.
Me and Lily hang out a lot. We went to Looney's together on Wednesday night, like the two of us, and like hung out all night. I know like she really relies on me. Like she's obviously a freshman. She's like younger. Like she kind of feels like a little sister. So like that's nice.
So we were just thinking that whether we go with Sammy or Daniela, it's probably gonna be unanimous either way.
Yeah.
The only reason I guess I could think Daniela right now is just because
she's a better player.
She's a better player,
and she would have more time to collect people next week.
Yeah.
But like,
and I think she's really good at bonding with people. Like
Sammy's not.
Sean pulled me in and he was like, you are falling under her spell. And I was like, no, I really think Sammy should go. And he's like, Lily, listen to yourself. You wanted this girl gone from day one. And I was like, shit. Like she's kind of pulling me in.
Yeah.
Lily really wants to vote out Daniela. Like, she really was pushing for Daniela. So, like, I could go with that. And, like, Lily would be really grateful that I did. Because she's been saying her name, like, since day one. Like, she really doesn't like her.
But, like, no, I think Daniela might actually be the move.
Yeah, I will do whatever.
Okay, I might call Andy then.
Oh, yeah, do you want me?
Yeah, do you want to just, we
Yeah,
can just
I
call
can
him on
call
speaker and say that it's both of us. Andy,
Hello?
What's up? Hello?
it's Courtney and Lily.
I'm driving her right now.
We're going to the hospital.
Okay, talk to me.
Okay,
We want Daniela. We want to vote out Daniela. I think if
What's
we
the
try
reasoning?
if we keep her until next week, she might be able to gather up more votes and like keep herself safe. Like, cause we were thinking our next 2 targets are Sammy and Daniela, and so we were thinking Sammy will be easy to get out whenever we want to get him out. I just got my knife.
So from last tribal council to now the first challenge to now, I think their perception of me is, you know, I think they're still suspicious that, you know, I'd rather be on the other tribe, which, you know, they're not wrong. But honestly, I don't want to knowing that.
Who do you think like the core controlling pocket of people in that tribe is?
It's definitely it might be Pascal.
You think he's in
and
there?
Chloe.
You think it's Pascal, Chloe, Taylor, Kate,
It could
and
be.
CJ?
It could, I think that's their 5.
But you said Jenny was also in there too when you were telling me about
She might be on the bottom though.
Okay. That's a very...
I think her and I are in a similar spot.
With
like, cause there's a 5 there, or there's a 6 there, and she's like on the bottom, and I couldn't be on the bottom or 5, but I don't know.
He slipped to me and said, I think I'm on the bottom of our little alliance here. But then he kind of like tried to take it back, but I definitely heard what he said. Sammy's sleeping with the other tribe. Like almost all of them had to have some kind of connection with him.
I think they're trying to use me to get back at us, cause they think I'll flip, because everyone turned against me, so they think I'll flip on us.
Okay.
And just try to pick off every Cassava member, and then that leaves me at 7. They know that I would turn on my tribe in a hot second of, you know, what they did to me at Tribal. If I somehow make it to merge and it's like 7-6, you know, do I choose the tribe that wants to save me, or do I choose the tribe that's just using me as a liability?
So he's sketchy and a liability, and he's not that good at lying to people, so he is a sort of a liability. But worst case scenario is that if, let's say we do vote Sammy, me, Lily, Ella, vote Sammy, and then if those 4 are really a 4, then they can take a shot at whoever they want on our side. So my original plan was, okay, I'll talk to Daniela. I knew I was talking to Daniela today. And so I could say, hey, I want to be transparent. I know we haven't gotten to talk game much. I'm worried about the 4-4 because you made that comment at Tribal. At Tribal, you said, after the votes were read, you were like, okay guys, it's 4-4 now.
It seemingly felt like you 4 made a line. So if I
don't
ever
want
said
that to-
also 4-4 was always because it felt like you guys.
And I don't want that to be the line. I really don't.
I don't want there
why,
to be a line, specifically also because if we tribe swap or
I know, 'cause-
merge, it's not helpful for
I know
us.
Sammy's sleeping with the other tribe too.
Like most of the other tribes.
Yeah.
I noticed it in my conversation with Sean. Everybody will value you a different way. Sean values strategy, so he'll value the strategic value of myself. What was big though was that when Sean was paranoid about me and like thinking that I was leading of whatever against a coup against him and Lily, to get his trust, I do have one thing of value.
I have one piece of information that I think could put me aside to show that I'm like very only of you first off, because I'm not telling anyone else
Okay.
this.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
I didn't tell Courtney and Lily yesterday. After Tribal happened, me, Andy, and Donovan got an idol clue because of how we voted in Tribal. That was how Drew put it.
Wow.
The 3 of us were, it was funny because we were just like,
the first. Interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder. Wow.
To my knowledge, they haven't told anybody, and I hadn't told anybody. You're the only one I'm telling. But I'm using this to show you that, like, I'm being very genuine and, like, do trust you, and, like, I'm trying to, like, show that I don't have a coup against you.
That like if it ever got to this point, because I foresaw this happening, I would pledge, I use these words, but pledge my allegiance to you three, because I know moving forward, you guys are, like I'm saying, Scribe, Flop, and Merge are way more secure than whatever 5 that we had in that room that failed anyway.
She showed it to me to build trust, and now I really believe her that she does want to work with me. To prove her trust and loyalty, that she wants to be our like third, she showed me the idol clue.
Fuck! Oh shit, that's so bad.
She showed me the idol clue.
Okay.
So now, apparently, after the first vote, anyone who didn't vote in the majority got an idol clue.
What?
So Andy has an idol clue, Donovan has an idol clue, and Daniela.
Did she find it?
No.
Daniela texted Sean asking to meet up, and then she gave him a clue. I am very sketched out by that.
We want to make a big move tonight, and we want to vote for Daniela. Are you down?
Yeah, like I'll do either, but like it seems like a lot of people will do either, but like it seems like a few more people kind of want to do Daniela first.
Yeah.
Lily now tells me the vote's Daniela. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on right now? Like, I just solidified that. And now she's gonna go, and I promised her, I looked her in the eye and promised her I would not be voting her out.
Sean was like, what in the world? I was like, I've been telling you this since like last week. I've been telling you this since like the first day we met. Like, Daniela is dangerous.
Well, I want to stop you guys, but like I said, you guys can do whatever you want. But I would, if you guys are voting her, I would give her a sympathy vote.
I was like, you gotta trust me. Like right now, you're thinking emotionally. Think Survivor. We want Sammy because Sammy is a vote.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is insane. This is a bad week to be out of it. This is a bad week to be out of it.
Cassava Tribe, welcome back to Tribal Council. Sammy, let's start with you. Played the immunity advantage last tribal. Do you think it was necessary?
Yeah, I think it was really necessary because I knew I was a target the whole time, and I really wanted to keep myself safe.
Ella, obviously you're the other person to receive votes in the last tribal council. You also feel like sort of a target on this tribe?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely am more aware now that my name's come up, because I was a little like surprised by the numbers.
Donovan, how was winning the second challenge, having a little bit of time to get to know everyone better? Do you think it helped tribe unity at all?
I definitely think it did. After the first challenge, like knowing we had tribal in a couple of days, people definitely act differently, talk differently. There's a lot more strategy going on. So after winning a challenge, I think everybody was able to kind of take a deep breath and relax a couple of days and maybe get to know each other better as just people rather than as teammates.
Sean, Lily, do you guys want to talk about the last challenge at all?
Yeah, the first 10 minutes went fantastic. But then as it just went on, people got tired. Then dangerous hits started happening, ruptured spleens, dislocated shoulders, nausea, broken legs, all the sort.
Andy, obviously the last vote here was 5-4, pretty contentious. Do you think that vote is a signal of things to come?
Well, I don't think there's such a thing as an easy vote in Survivor. I think every vote in every tribal council always has its contentions, always has big players making moves. I think it's important to realize that the votes don't lie, and that's one of the few things you can actually trust. We'll see after the vote who lied and who's lying about the game and who's trying to do something else that they didn't promise.
Sammy, how do you feel coming into tonight's tribal, given that, presumably you were a target last week, you had the immunity advantage. Why do you think that your name has come up again this week?
There's just so much. There's so much I could say. I mean, it just could be that, I'm not afraid to make big moves to save myself. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard having your name thrown out consistently week after week in the room. And you think you can trust everyone, and then, if I go out 7-1 or 6-2 or 6-2, 5-3 even, it'll be hard.
Daniela, I'll extend the same question to you. What does this vote come down to for you?
Honestly, I've noticed that people think differently. Some people think personally, some people think strategically. So for a lot of people, it's a different thing. But much like I told Sammy, our fates are in everybody else's hands. So it all comes down to love you all.
All right, well, unless anyone has anything else to say, I believe it is time to vote.
I'm so sorry. You're such a sweet kid. This is how it goes. If it fails, I'm the dumb one.
It's not me. It's a hard vote, but can't make waves in the majority. Sorry.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Alright, once the votes have been read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I will read the votes. First vote, Daniela. Second vote, Sammy. Third vote, Sammy. Fourth vote, Sammy Dickstein. It's 3 votes Sammy, 1 vote Daniela, 4 votes left. Fifth vote, Sammy. Fourth person voted out of Survivor Maryland Generations, Sammy. That's 5. It's enough for tonight. Sammy, tribe spoken. Half-ass, where you go? Peace out. Good luck.
Bye, Sammy.
Alright, guys. It's another tribal down. We got 14 people left in this game. Still a long way to go. Make sure you're thinking both short and long term, alright? I got nothing else for you. Good night.
If I wanted Sammy, he wanted Daniela, and if he wanted Daniela, I wanted Sammy.
So I think it's really fortunate that Sean had a concussion because he couldn't pull any big moves.
Yeah.
The next vote really is going to be decided by how Sean reacts and how Daniela reacts.
I don't personally see sides anymore.
She's a returning player. She's not trustworthy.
I explained to her 10 million times that it wasn't about her. You should just get over it.
Did the best I could. A little surprised that no one wanted to vote with me. It's kind of hard being betrayed now by the whole tribe. Didn't think that was coming. But, I know who's going to win this game. And it's pretty obvious. And,
She really betrayed me. It's pretty bad. I got better, did all I could do, and hope you guys like me.